now look into another major problem associated with human reproduction. It is related to population. The study of human population is called demography. Demography is concerned with various aspects of human population, such as fertility, natality. Natality refers to the birth rate. Mortality. Mortality refers to the death rate. Migration taking place in the population. Social mobility. Social mobility. Composition of the population and distribution. These are some of the aspects of human population that come under the purview of demography. Today we know that our country is the second most populous country in the world. Second only to China. We are now nearly 135 crores. Therefore, this enormous increase in the human population, not only in our country, everywhere, is described as human population explosion. Human population explosion. Particularly in a country like India, the birth rate is one baby is born in every 2 seconds. One baby is born every 2 seconds. So, considering this situation, there is an immediate need. There is an immediate need to control population, to control the population growth. In this direction, various measures are now being taken up. These measures are known as birth control measures. Birth control measures, also known as contraception. Contraception methods. Conception, opposite of conception, contraception. Contraception methods. So we are now looking into the various birth control measures by which the growth of population can be checked. These birth control measures can be of two types. Natural birth control measures and artificial birth control measures. Natural and artificial birth control measures. Natural birth control measures, there are three types. One is known as the rhythm method. The rhythm method. In this method involves, rhythm method involves avoiding intercourse, mating of the male and the female between days 10 and 17 of the menstrual cycle. We have discussed earlier that in the menstrual cycle, day 14 is the day of ovulation, when the ovum is released. So 3 days prior to the possible day of ovulation and 3 days later to the day of ovulation, this period, days 10 to 17, is described as risky period. Risky period. If there is intercourse during this risky period, there is a very possibility of fertilization taking place. Prior to day 10 and later to day 17, prior to day 10 and later to day 17, they are described as safe period when unprotected intercourse can be had. So this method is known as a rhythm method, but it is not a reliable method. The second type of natural birth control measure is called withdrawal method. Withdrawal method. It is also known as coitus interruptus. Coitus interruptus. In this method, it involves withdrawal of the penis just before ejaculation. Just before ejaculation. That is why it is known as coitus interruptus. Compared to the rhythm method, this is comparatively a better natural method of contraception. Another method is called lactational amenorrhea method. Lactational amenorrhea method. Here, during intense lactational period, during intense lactation following a childbirth up to about 6 months, there will be no menstrual cycle and no ovulation. No menstrual cycle and no ovulation. So during this period the possibility of conception is very, very less. So these are the three natural methods of contraception: rhythm method involving safe period, withdrawal method involving withdrawal before ejaculation, and lactational amenorrhea method during the first 6 months following parturition.